see. Mic check, mic check. What it do? What it do? Okay. Man, what it do, man? All here the sports entertainment, man. 503 line, man. Look, man. The tenderism in boxing is at an all-time high. ATX, what it do, bro? Like, apologies, man. We didn't do the show yesterday. What's good with it, act? You know what I'm saying? I had some moves to make, man. But I wanted to come in real quick, man. Tap in. This ain't gonna be a long video. Um, the tenderism, man. I see dudes, on the internet, man, just being real tender about their favorite fighters, man. And to me, bro, is really getting out of hand, man. Um, I'm not gonna lie. Congratulations to Devin Haney. Congratulations to Shakur. Um, they got the game on lock right now, bro. And motherfuckers gotta give Devin Haney credit where credit is due. I'm not the type of nigga to keep coming on here and acting like uh that man don't deserve no credit, bruh. The dude, I'm seeing motherfuckers create all these bullshit ass narratives. The man got to do this. The man got to do that. Look, bro. All Devin got to do is really keep winning for real. Devin just need to keep winning. I see Devin Haney being like hated like how Terrence Crawford is hated. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be that type of guy. Like he's gonna get that Terrence Crawford hate. You know what I'm saying? And that's the weird thing with boxing, bro. Like a lot of these dudes, man, they just be too tender about their favorite boxer, bro. Um, yeah, man, that's it, bro. Like dudes just be wilding on this motherfucker, bro. Like it's too much fanboyism around this bitch, man. Um, congratulations to Ben Whitaker too. I seen Ben get the win Saturday, man. He looked good. And my other boy over there in the UK too, Jamie AK. You know what I'm saying, the heavyweight that beat Frazier Clark. He looked decent, man. But it's going down this weekend, man. I'm gonna say this, bro. I really want Tank Davis to come back to boxing. I really want Tank Davis to come back to boxing because uh these Tank Davis fans are crashing out at an all-time high. Like I like it's not even funny no more, bro. Like um we need to see Tank back in the ring, man. I really want Tank Davis to get his situation in order with his situation. Outside of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Get his mind right. You know what I'm saying? Probably go need to speak to a doctor or a therapist, a sports specialist or something like that, man. Um, because these Tank Davis fans are crashing out, man. And it's starting not to look good. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think the game does need a guy like Javante Tank Davis. Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because You need balance in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be the hero. Somebody got to be the villain, and you know what I'm saying. And somebody got to be in the midst of all that, like somewhere in the middle of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And right now, um, I think I think Shakur Shakur is like he's kind of like in the middle. People is putting Tank as the villain, and now Devin Haney is starting to be boxing's hero, sort of say. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's still getting hate. Uh, but see, you can't. With the thing about Dev, bro, you can't knock greatness, and that's what separates Devin Haney from the rest of the guys, bro. And even with Shakur too, like Shakur, man, Shakur with this fight with Teofimo, and we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too this week on the channel. Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez is a great fight. Um, the homie say, "Shut the f up." Oh man, I got a tenderoni in the chat, man. We got a tenderoni in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, y'all dudes got to stop being so tender behind Tank, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes got to stop being so tender, man. Dudes got to stop being tender behind Devin Haney, too. I'm going to say that, too. Because I could call it on both sides. A lot of dudes is tender behind Devin Haney. But, what I will say, a lot of Devin Haney fans really just want to, a majority of Devin Haney fans, the ones that I know, their biggest problem with Tank is they just want to see Tank fight somebody. And that's always been the biggest thing with Tank, bro. He just have not made the big fights. And now you get into a point in the game where Shakur and Devin Haney are surpassing you. Honestly, I think Shakur, the great thing about Shakur can fluctuate between both weight classes. He can go to 40, he can go to 35, he can move up and down. So he's going to be able to get all of the big names in that 135, 140 division. See, the fucked up thing with Devin, and niggas ain't gonna say it, but the fucked up thing about Devin is Devin don't really have a lot of good opponents to pick from at 147. It's slim pickings. But that's why I'm comparing this run that Devin Haney is on to Terence Crawford. It's gonna be like Terence Crawford at 140. Yes, he can go undisputed. Yes, it will be, great for his accolades and his legacy, but the opponent selection is not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Because you got Mario Barrios, who's been fighting like trash. Let's just keep it a bean. Rolly Romero don't want no smoke. He ducking. And Lewis Crocker is somebody that nobody cares about. And that's an Eddie Hearn fighter. Eddie Hearn is gonna make that extremely difficult to get the green light on that fight. He's gonna make it extremely hard for Devin Haney. I heard Norman about to become a mandatory. Hey, maybe Eddie and Bob got something working out on the back end, man. Look, man. Look, listen. If you notice, bro, if you notice, a lot of dudes at 147 ain't saying Devin name, bro. I think the only person that has actively called out Devin Haney is Conor Ben. and I think Jack Catterall. Them are the only two dudes who I think called out Devin Haney. But them dudes don't have a belt. Them dudes don't have a belt, bro. But I'm gonna be honest though. I think Devin Haney, numbers wise, his biggest fight probably is Conor Benn. I think I think Conor Benn does better numbers than pretty much anybody. Um, but at the same time, like I say, man, the tenderism, bro, niggas is too tender out here, man. Like, and it's looking real bad for, cause see, it's looking real crazy for Tank Davis fans right now too, because um Tank Davis ain't got no motion. So these dudes is just out here talking real crazy. Like I'm still seeing Tank Davis fans talking about Snack and Victor Conte. They still talking about Victor Conte, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is still talking about Victor Conte, fam. Like at what point do niggas really gotta stop the bullshit, man, and hold your boy accountable for the shit that he's been doing? Because at the end of the day, the problem with Tank is Tank ain't got no motion. That's the problem with Tank. He just don't got no motion right now, bro. And I think a lot of the dudes that like making Tank Davis content, they just saying anything at this point. But right here, right now, bro, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, they are the ones. They are the ones that's out here getting shit done. In this Turk Al Sheik era, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney is at the forefront of making the best fights. I know people is gonna try to move the goalposts. They're gonna try to say, well, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson need to fight each other. Devin Haney need to do this. Devin Haney need to do that. No, bro, Devin Haney just need to keep winning. Making the big fights and keep winning. Who's ever in his division, make the fight. Like I say, Devin Haney got options. But a lot of these dudes ain't. The PBC dudes is not calling for Devin Haney. Barrios ain't saying nothing. Broly ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But all this Devin Haney and Shakur gotta fight each other, bro. That ship has sailed. Tank Davis ain't gonna see this. See, this is my thing with these Tank Davis fanboys. These tenderonis, these Tank tenderonis. This is my thing. How can you have all these expectations for all these other fighters and you don't have that same expectation for your fighter? See, it was all good and fun when Tank was fighting real boxers. But once he got into the lane of fighting dudes like Jake Paul, bro, all that shit y'all was saying, all that tough talk niggas was doing for Tank, bro, all that shit went out the window. You know what I'm saying? She say, she's, yes indeed, boxing say Crocker is already asking why no one is saying his name. Nobody is saying his name because nobody cares about Lewis Crocker, and your promoter is going to make that a difficult situation. He's going to make it harder to get you in the ring. He's going to make Turkey Al Sheik overpay for that fight. That's why nobody is saying Crocker's name. It ain't no disrespect to him, because I think Crocker will be a good fight. I think he showed a lot of grit and skill in that Patty Donovan fight, but nobody really. Listen, I'm a boxing fan, but one thing I've learned about YouTube is Dudes on YouTube is gonna create agendas, create their narratives, and spin their records. And whatever record they want to listen to, that's what they gonna spin. And the new spin on the block, the hottest record on the block is Devin Haney needs to go to 154. That's the hottest record on the block. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney needs to go to 154, and Shakur need to sit around and wait for Tank Davis. So he say Haney still look heavy. I agree. The rematch was shocking, to say the least. He adapted another style to be Donovan. Yeah, he looked the hella good, man. Niggas is gonna spin records though. They gonna spin records. They gonna talk. They gonna do all that bullshit. Like, I don't give a fuck about what none of that shit is, man. Because at the end of the day, Devin Haney is making the best fights out here. Shakur Stevenson is making the best fights out here, and I can't criticize them as far as being a matchmaker and a promoter, because they making the best fights. That's all you can ask at. That's all you can ask for as a boxing fan. Tank Davis is not making the best fights. We should, the thing, and see, this is crazy because dudes ain't even saying this, bro. But Tank Davis should be fighting this weekend. We should be seeing Tank Davis. We should be seeing Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach in a rematch. That's the fight that really should be going on. But ain't nobody holding Tank accountable for his actions, because you're too busy hating on Devin Haney, or you're too busy hating on Shakur Stevenson. Give those dudes credit, bro. Stop being tender. Stop being tender and be a real boxing fan. Give Devin Haney credit for beating Brian Norman in his very first fight. In his very first fight at 147, Devin Haney took on the best guy. In Shakur Stevenson's first fight at 140, he's taking on the best guy. You have to give credit what credit is due. Stop being tender. Yes, is it still things that Devin Haney needs to do? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Devin Haney just needs, at this point, Devin Haney, all he got to do, bro, is keep winning. Whether he's fighting Conor Ben, he's fighting Ryan, he's fighting Barrios, whoever the fuck he gonna fight next, bro, he just got to keep winning. All this, oh, he need to go to 154. He need to fight Boots. He need to do this. He need to, yeah. Like, and dudes is just like they preying on the downfall of this man. It's just crazy, bro. Ain't no one even thinking about Tank at this point. Not I. Yeah, you not thinking about Tank, man. But it's a lot of dudes that's looking real desperate out this bitch without Tank. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people need Tank Davis back in boxing. He say, I'm a neutral guy, but I'm not impressed on Devin or Tank as being legends yet. But I gladly change my mind. Both have potential to be great though. But yes, Tank is the Mayweather blueprint. Once he become money made, not the old Mayweather. Man, I can't say Tank Davis is on the money blueprint right now, man. I will say, because see, people get that Mayweather shit confused, man. See, what made Floyd, what made him Money May, bro, is Money May put the biggest fights on. Money May fought the biggest and baddest opponents when they won. That's what Floyd Mayweather did. That's what Money May did. Tank don't do that. Tank fight whoever he feel like he can knock out or he can beat, and he go with his move, and he try to make the most money out of that situation. Um, I think Tank. Like I say, the game need Tank. Boxing need Tank. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it got to be balanced. It got to be balanced, bro. It can't just be Devin and Shakur, or you know what I'm saying, or whoever else. You gotta be balanced. The game need Tank. You feel me? Tank. It's some solid Tank Davis fans out there, man, that deserve to see their favorite fighter back in the ring. But like I say, the thing with Tank is Tank does good numbers. Tank Davis, out of all the dudes in Tank Davis era, Tank is the only one to do the highest numbers, and that's in ticket sales and that's in pay-per-view. Nobody is fucking with Tank when it comes to numbers. So if you referring to the money made blueprint, I would just say he got the best numbers out of everybody, bro. And you still got to respect that, because at the end of the day, it's all about numbers. It's all about analytics. It's all about who can get people to view and watch they fight, who can get people to buy their tickets. And that's gonna always come first. Purse come first in every situation, because it's gonna always be about the money. Salute their gang. Listen, man. If I'll listen, bro. All Tank gotta do, bro, in 2026, bro. Come back. He could fight Kid Austin in the comeback fight. Fight Lamont Roach. And fight the winner of Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo, bro. Do you know how fire that would be? It's not. I don't think, bro. At this point, you asking for a lot. If Tank was to come back, fight his mandatory in Kid Austin, fight his rematch in Lamont Roach, and fight the winner of Shakur and Teofimo, bro. That's not asking a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's being logical. But like I say, bro, a lot of shit I don't talk about. A lot of shit I choose to just watch and let dudes, run their little narrative or run their little stories and shit. Like I just sit on the sideline and watch. But I'm not partaking in creating a downfall narrative and creating a man's downfall. Because I see Tank Davis channels creating a downfall for Devin. I see Devin Haney channels running the smear campaign on Tank. I'm not partaking in that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's going on with Tank. I'ma just wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Until the man have his day in court. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, he can still come back and really have a better 2026 than all these niggas. Cause like I say, Kid Austin is a banger fight for Tank. Uh, motherfucking you still got Lamont Roach rematch, and you got Shakur Stevenson Teofimo winner, bro. So all them fights right there is better than Mario Barrios and Devin Haney. It's better than Devin Haney, Conor Benn. It's better than Devin Haney and Crocker. Yeah, all them shits is better than anything Devin got going on at 147, bro. But like I say, niggas still gonna watch Dev. Niggas still gonna watch Dev if he go for undisputed. You know what I'm saying? If he go for unification. The two biggest fights for Devin Haney at 147 is Conor Benn and Rolly. Them the two biggest fights for Dev right now at 147. Conor Benn and Rolly. Them the two biggest fights. I think them fights do good numbers for the zone and good numbers for DHP. You know what I'm saying? And of course, The Dev and Rolly fight makes sense because it's a storyline with that fight. You got you got the, they all came up together, you know what I'm saying? They all came up in the Mayweather gym under Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got the sparring stories, Dev didn't talk shit about Rolly didn't talk shit about Bill and Dev. So that fight is a good fight. It's a good storyline in that fight. It's a good storyline in Conor Benn and Devin Haney. Eddie Hearn out here talking crazy. Conor Benn out here talking crazy. You going up against your former promoter. That's a storyline. Um, Tank Davis coming back fighting Kid Austin. You know what I'm saying? Kid Austin and Tank sparred. That's a good storyline for Tank and Kid. The Lamont Roach rematch. That's a good storyline for Tank and Lamont, especially if Lamont go in here, and I'm gonna be watching this, bro. If he go in this bitch and he beat Pitbull Cruz the way he need to dominate him, bro, it's gonna make the Tank Davis fight 100 times more interesting. Yeah, bro. We not asking him. We just telling him to do his job. That's a fact. He say his personal life business, but in the ring, yes, we have a right to our opinion as a consumer. Yeah, bro. I'm not, like I say, bro. I'm not here to. I'm not here to bash any boxer, bro, outside the ring, bro. I don't care what Devin Haney does outside the ring. I might report on it, talk a little shit about it, but I'm not here to run no smear campaign. I'm not gonna do that to Dev. I'm not gonna do that to Tank. I'm not gonna do that to none of these dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's basic economics. The fighter benefits from the fans by making money. The fans benefit seeing good fights. Yeah, bro. It's one hand wash the other with that shit, bro. It ain't rocket science, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard, bro. Um, but yeah, man, these tenderonis got to be stopped. I'm calling bullshit on all these tender niggas out here, man. And I ain't got to say no names. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just niggas is just too tender, bro. Like this is boxing, man. Like niggas is making this shit too personal. Niggas is making this shit too personal. You know what I'm saying? I like for real, bro. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see these fights, man. But we getting a lot of we getting a lot of good fights. Um, Going into 2026, man. Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, man. Xander Zayas, uh, Abaz, man. It's looking real good, man. And that's all you can really ask for at the end of the day, bro. Is the fights. He say, what you think of Wilder versus Usyk? I think that's a great fight, bro. I think Wilder deserved it, man. I think Wilder deserved it, honestly. And if Usyk make that shit happen, bro, I'm gonna respect Usyk 100 times more, bro. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Cause he know that he was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder, bro, before he fought before he took the AJ fight. He know he was supposed to fight Wilder. He knew that. You know what I'm saying? But stylistically though, man, it's a good fight, man. That's real boxer puncher versus masterclass boxer, man. It's definitely gonna be a war attrition, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good, clean fight. You know what I'm saying? And it could definitely go 100 different ways. You feel me? But Wilder is gonna have to be in his bag. Wilder gonna have to be in his bag. You know what I'm saying? Usyk is gonna have to defense is gonna have to be very, very tight. Cause like Wilder said, man, you got to be perfect the whole fight. I only got to be perfect for a split second. You feel me? Yeah, but that's why I say, bro. Like, it's really, man. Like I say, at this point, bro. With a dude like Turkey in the game, bro, it's really up to the fighters what they want to do. And dudes can't hide behind not enough money. Niggas can't hide behind the money shit no more, bro. And unfortunately, man, Tank, a dude like Tank has caught the better. He has caught the better judgment of not taking these fights. He has he's been highly criticized and judged for not taking those fights. So you can't really be mad, because I mean, pretty much majority of dudes have already been to Riyadh season or a ring card. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder was one of the first people over there. So that tells you everything you need to know, man. You know what I'm saying? And for dudes that make excuses as to why dudes can't fight on these cards, I mean, do you really want to see the best fight the best, or do you just want to see your favorite fighter? See what I'm saying? Speaking of money, Ish, what do you think about Bud wanting $100 million? Bud didn't say that. Bernie said that. He's speaking for Bud. He's trying to get his homie to demand that purse. But why not? I honestly say, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Shit. He beat the money man, so shit, he deserved to be the money man. See what I'm saying? Cause Canelo been around this bitch getting a big bag for a long time. He didn't got big bags since beating. Not beating, but ever since losing to Floyd. Canelo been on a mean run, bro. These past couple of years, well, really a decade, because I think he fought Floyd in 2014. And like, yeah, so you know, he was one of the first dudes on Golden Boy to get a big bag. Then he went to PBC, got a big bag. Then he went to Matchroom, got a big bag. Then he went to Turkey and got a big bag. So this dude Canelo been racking it up for a long time, and he has lost and had questionable fights in the process of him doing that. Bud ain't never lost. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think Bud has ever had like a draw since he's been on his run. But salute Junior. I see you in here, big bro. What it do? Canelo earned his value regardless of losing to Bud. Bud Crawford earned his value in regards of beating Canelo. See how I just did that? He earned his value beating Canelo. He's earned more value. So if Canelo want that rematch, they need to pay. He damn sure need to get paid more than what the fuck he got in the last fight. That's for sure. Like this, like Bud Crawford, man. Motherfuckers will pay to have a resume like this dude, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. Like, motherfuckers will pay to have a resume like Crawford. Undisputed 3 times. 5 division weight champion. 135, 140, 147, 154, 168. 5 division weight champion, 3-time undisputed. Come on, man. He earned his value too, bro. Knocked out Earl Spence. Salute, just do what it do, bro. Yeah, but Shaw getting mad. She rolling her eyes. Don't roll your eyes. You the one that brought this bullshit to my attention. I wasn't even thinking about Bud. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Tiafimo, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Tio, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing, bro. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Shakur, man. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. We need this shit. We need this shit. We need all big fights in 2026, man. I think this is just the start of something special, and Turkish finna show niggas how broke he is. Not just one fight. That's bullshit, fam. Listen, man. We need all good fights in 2026. I think this is the start of something good. My birthday weekend is looking real good. If we get Caleb Plant, Charlo, Tiafimo, Shakur, Abbas Baru, Xander Zayas, all on my birthday, bro. January 31st is gonna be a legendary day in boxing. She say Turkey broke, then the bitch. I don't know, man. I listen. Like I say, man. These tenderonis, man. They been out here. Goddamn. They been out here working, man. These dudes been out here working, bro. Like it's been nasty work. It's been nasty work, man. Like I've seen so many stories. Turkey broke. Devin Haney boring. Like that's why I say, man, Tank needs to hurry up and come back so these dudes can have something to cheer for, because it's just too much hating going on, man. You can't hate greatness. And that's just a fact, bro. Devin Haney has fought in the better competition. Shakur Stevenson is fighting the better competition. They are just having a better 2025, 2026 run. They run is just better right now. And like I say, that don't mean that Tank can't come back. He can come back. He just gotta get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But look though, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.